Hey everyone, and welcome back to Home Design Channel. Today, we're talking about the future of living, sustainable and stylish small space solutions. Look around our cities, our towns, even our rural landscapes. Space is becoming a premium resource, whether driven by skyrocketing urban housing costs, a deep-seated desire to minimize our environmental footprint, or simply a shift towards valuing experiences over square footage. Compact living is here to stay, and it's evolving rapidly. But here's the crucial shift, the heart of this future we're building. Living small no longer means sacrificing style, comfort, or our planet's well-being. In fact, it's the catalyst for some of the most innovative, beautiful, and truly sustainable design solutions we've ever seen. Gone are the days of cramped, dark, purely utilitarian small spaces. The future is bright, airy, and infused with personality. It's about intentionality, smart technology, circular thinking, and a deep connection to nature, even within four close walls. It's about proving that less can profoundly mean more freedom, more efficiency, more beauty, and a lighter footprint on this amazing planet we call home. So, whether you're in a 300 square feet studio, a cozy ado in the backyard, embracing the tiny house movement, or simply looking to make your existing smaller home sing with sustainability and style, this video is your deep dive into the future. We'll explore the core principles, the game-changing innovations, and the practical, beautiful strategies you can implement right now. Get ready to be inspired by the possibilities packed into every square foot. Segment 1. Rethinking Small, the core principles of future-focused compact living. Before we jump into the bells and whistles, the tech and the tricks, we need to lay the foundation. The future of small space living starts with a fundamental mindset shift, a set of core principles that guide every decision. This isn't just about fitting stuff in. It's about designing a life that flourishes within intentional boundaries. Principle number 1. Ruthless intentionality. Every single object, every piece of furniture, every square inch needs to earn its place. Ask yourself relentlessly, does this serve a vital purpose? Does it bring genuine joy? The future isn't about storage hacks for hoarding. It's about curating a meaningful existence. This means embracing minimalism not as austerity, but as liberation. It means prioritizing quality over quantity, investing in pieces that are beautiful, durable, and truly multifunctional. That stunning, sustainably sourced dining table that transforms into a desk, that earns its place. That gadget you used once 2 years ago? Probably not. Principle number 2. Fluid functionality and spatial choreography. Forget rigid room definitions. In the future-focused small space, Walls dissolve metaphorically and sometimes literally. It's about zoning through design, not necessarily construction. Think of your space like a stage set. How can furniture, lighting, textiles, and even floor finishes define an area for work, for relaxation, for dining, for sleep, all within the same footprint? A sofa strategically placed and define the living zone. A change in lighting transforms an office nook into a cozy reading corner. A mobile kitchen island rolls away when not needed. The space flows, adapting to your needs throughout the day. It's a dance, and your furniture are the dancers. Principle number 3. Verticality is king or queen. We often forget that the most underutilized real estate in any room is the space between our heads and the ceiling. The future looks up. Floor-to-ceiling storage, tall bookshelves that double as room dividers, lofted sleeping areas, freeing up precious floor space below, vertical gardens bringing life to blank walls. Harnessing vertical space is non-negotiable. It declutters the floor plane, creates visual height, making the space feel larger, and offers incredible storage and display potential. Think beyond just shelves. Consider hanging planters, wall-mounted fold-down desks, even art displayed higher up draws the eye vertically. Principle number 4. Connection and light amplification. Small spaces can feel claustrophobic if they're dark and disconnected. The future is bright and breathable. This means maximizing every scrap of natural light. Use sheer or light filtering window treatments. Strategically place mirrors to bounce light deep into the space and choose reflective surfaces wisely. But it's also about visual connection. Using glass partitions, even interior ones, open shelving that doesn't block sight lines, and low-profile furniture helps maintain a sense of openness. Keeping pathways clear and avoiding visual blockages is key to making the space feel expansive, not cramped. Principle number 5. Sustainability is the bedrock. This isn't an add-on, it's the core. Every choice, from the materials we specify to the energy we consume and the waste we generate, is viewed through a sustainable lens. This means prioritizing reclaimed, recycled, rapidly renewable, and non-toxic materials. It means investing in hyper-energy efficient appliances and systems. It means designing for longevity and adaptability, so spaces evolve with our lives without needing constant renovation. It means integrating nature, not just for aesthetics, but for air purification and well-being. True style in the future is inherently sustainable. These 5 principles, intentionality, fluidity, verticality, connection, and sustainability, are the compass guiding every solution we'll explore next. Segment 2, the Sustainable Toolkit, Materials, Tech, and Nature Integration. All right, we've got our mindset primed. Now, let's get tangible. What are the actual tools, the materials, and the technologies building this sustainable and stylish small space future. This is where innovation meets conscious choice, creating environments that are as kind to the planet as they are pleasing to the senses. Let's start with the very fabric of the space, materials. The future is built on circularity and regeneration. We're moving beyond just less bad to actively good. Reclaimed and salvaged materials are stars, giving old barnwood, brick, or steel beams a stunning second life adds instant character and history while avoiding new resource extraction. Rapidly renewable resources like bamboo, incredibly strong and versatile for flooring, cabinetry, furniture, and cork, resilient. Warm, naturally antimicrobial for flooring, wall tiles, pin boards are essential. Look for recycled content. Countertops made from recycled glass or paper composite, like Richlite. Tiles from recycled ceramics or glass. Insulation from recycled denim or cellulose. Low VOC and non-toxic finishes. Paints, stains, adhesives are non-negotiable for healthy indoor air quality in a compact space. Biophilic materials, natural stone, unfinished wood, wool, linen connect us visually and tactily to nature. The key is transparency, knowing where materials come from, how they're made, and what happens to them at end of life. Next up, the brains, smart and efficient technology. Tech isn't just a convenience in the future small space. It's a sustainability powerhouse. Hyper-efficient mini-split HVAC systems allow for zoned heating and cooling, only conditioning the space you're using. Smart thermostats learn your habits and optimize energy use. LED lighting, integrated with smart systems, provides perfect ambience while minimizing consumption. Think motion sensors in closets or under cabinet lights. Energy Star appliances, especially compact or drawer-style ones designed for small kitchens, are crucial. Water-saving fixtures, low-flow faucets, aerators, efficient shower heads, even composting toilets in some tiny homes dramatically reduce water usage. Smart home hubs can integrate blinds, lighting, and climate control, optimizing energy use based on occupancy and time of day. Renewable energy integration, like small-scale solar panels or solar-charged battery systems, is becoming increasingly viable even for apartments. Think portable solar generators or community solar programs. Nature isn't just outside, it's woven inside. Biophilic design is fundamental to the future of small space living. It counters the potential confinement and improves air quality and mental well-being. Vertical gardens, hydroponic or soil-based, are transformative, turning blank walls into living air purifiers. Strategic indoor plants, snake plants, ZZ plants, pothos, low-light champions, add life and clean the air. Maximizing natural light is paramount, but so is harnessing natural ventilation through operable windows and strategic cross breezes, reducing reliance on mechanical cooling. Using natural materials, wood, Stone, jute, rattan brings textures and patterns from the outdoors in. Even the views you frame with windows or strategically placed mirrors connect you to the external environment. Living walls aren't just pretty, they're functional ecosystems. Passive design, working with nature's rhythms. Before we plug anything in, the future small space leverages passive strategies for comfort and efficiency. Superior insulation in walls, roof, floors, using sustainable materials like sheep's wool, cellulose, or advanced aerogels is the absolute bedrock, keeping heat in during winter and out during summer. Strategic window placement and sizing maximizes winter sun for free heating. Solar gain while using smart shading, overhangs, deciduous trees, thermal curtains to block harsh summer sun. Thermal mass, like a concrete floor or stone wall, absorbs heat during the day and releases it slowly at night, stabilizing temperatures. Airtight construction prevents drafts and energy loss. These strategies dramatically reduce the need for energy-hungry active systems. The upcycle and repurpose revolution. Sustainability isn't just about buying new eco stuff. The greenest product is the one that already exists. The future embraces creative repurposing and upcycling. That vintage industrial cart becomes a kitchen island. Old ladders become bookshelves. Suitcases become side tables. Investing in vintage or second-hand furniture gives unique character and avoids new manufacturing impacts. Modular and repairable furniture is key. Designs that can be fixed, refinished, or reconfigured extend lifespans enormously. Supporting local artisans and craftspeople who use sustainable practices and materials builds community resilience and reduces transportation footprints. This toolkit, conscious materials, smart tech, integrated nature, passive design, and circular thinking, build spaces that are inherently sustainable, healthy, and deeply connected to our world. Segment 3. Design Alchemy, transforming compact footprints into functional sanctuaries. Now comes the magic, the design alchemy, where we apply our principles and tools to transform compact footprints into spaces that aren't just functional, but truly feel like sanctuaries. This is where style and sustainability fuse seamlessly to create homes that spark joy and support daily life effortlessly. Let's break down the key zones. The heart, kitchen and dining revolution. The kitchen in a small space needs to be a powerhouse of efficiency without feeling cramped. Future solutions are smart and adaptable. Multi-level islands provide prep space, dining surface, and often incorporate storage or can be on wheels to tuck away. Fold-down countertops or tables create workspace only when needed. Appliance garages hide blenders and toasters. Vertical storage reigns supreme. Floor-to-ceiling cabinets with upper sections for less used items. Pegboards or slat walls for hanging pots, pans, utensils, freeing up drawer space. Drawer organizers are mandatory. Compact, high-performance appliances are key. Drawer dishwashers, slimline fridges, combination oven, microwaves, induction cooktops, safer and more efficient. Integrated dining solutions like banquette seating with hidden storage underneath, or a table that folds flat against the wall, or expands as needed, make dining flexible and space efficient. Lighting is layered. Bright task lighting under cabinets, ambient lighting may be a pendant over the dining zone. The multifunctional hub, living, working, sleeping. This is where spatial choreography shines. The wall bed, Murphy bed, is a classic for a reason, but modern versions are sleek, integrated with shelving or desks, and easy to use. Sofa beds have vastly improved in comfort. Consider day beds that function as seating and sleeping. Room dividers are transformative, not solid walls, but open shelving units, sliding panels, curtains, or even large plants that define zones without blocking light. A dedicated work nook is essential. This could be a fold-down desk mounted on a wall or inside a cabinet, a desk integrated into a bookshelf unit, or a converted closet office. Ensure good task lighting and cable management. Storage is seamlessly integrated. Underbed drawers on steroids, ottomans with storage, built-in benches with lift-up seats, platforms with hidden compartments. Every piece of furniture should ideally serve 2 or 3 purposes. The Oasis, small bathroom serenity. Bathrooms can feel tight, but smart design creates spa-like calm. Walk-in showers with frameless glass enclosures feel more open than shower-tub combos. Wall-mounted toilets and vanities float visually, creating a sense of space and making floors easier to clean. Large-format tiles with minimal grout lines make the space feel larger and sleeker. Recessed medicine cabinets and niches in showers provide storage without protrusions. Clever vanity storage with deep drawers and organizers is crucial. Mirrors are your best friend. Large mirrors, mirrored cabinets, even mirrored tiles to amplify light and space. Good ventilation, quiet, efficient, is vital for moisture control and air quality. Quality fixtures and a cohesive, calming color palette, often lighter tones, elevate the feel instantly. Conquering the clutter, storage as design feature. Storage in the future small space isn't hidden away in a panic. It's beautifully integrated and intentional. Think floor-to-ceiling built-ins that look like elegant wall paneling, staircases with drawers in every riser, beds with hydraulic lift mechanisms revealing vast storage caverns underneath, window seats with lift-up lids. Vertical space is maximized with tall, narrow cabinets and shelves. Door backs become storage zones, hanging organizers, hooks. The key is a place for everything defined before move-in. Use uniform, attractive containers, baskets, boxes within open shelving to corral items and maintain visual calm. Regular editing is part of the sustainable lifestyle. If it doesn't have a designated home or isn't used, it might be time to let it go. The finishing touches, light, color, and texture. This is where personality and style truly bloom, enhancing the sense of space. Lighting is paramount. Layer it, Combine ambient-like ceiling fixtures, task-like desk lamps, under cabinet, and accent lighting like sconces, picture lights, LED strips. Dimmers are essential for mood control. Color palette. Lighter walls generally make a space feel larger and brighter, but don't be afraid of accent walls and deeper tones for depth and coziness. Use color consistently through zones to create flow. Texture adds warmth and dimension in a small space. Chunky knits, woven rugs, linen curtains, wood grain, stone surfaces, metallic accents. Scale is crucial. Choose furniture proportionate to the room. A few larger, well-chosen pieces often feel better than many small ones. Art and personal items bring soul. Curate them thoughtfully, using walls effectively. Reflective surfaces, mirrors, glass, polished metals, strategically placed bounce light. This alchemy transforms constraints into opportunities for truly unique, personal, and profoundly comfortable sanctuaries. Segment 4. Beyond the Walls. Community, Flexibility, and the Evolving Landscape. The future of small space living isn't just about what happens within our four walls. It's intrinsically linked to how we design our communities, embrace flexibility, and adapt to a rapidly changing world. Living small powerfully enables a richer, more connected, and adaptable life beyond our front door. The power of we, shared resources and community. One of the most sustainable aspects of compact living is how it naturally fosters community reliance and shared resources. Co-housing models are gaining traction, featuring private, efficient small homes or apartments clustered around shared spaces, large kitchens for communal meals, gardens, workshops, guest rooms, laundry facilities. This reduces individual consumption and footprint while building social bonds. Micro-apartment buildings are increasingly designed with generous, well-equipped communal amenities, roof decks, co-working spaces, gyms, lounges, guest suites, even shared tool libraries or workshops. Access over ownership is key. Why own a power drill, pressure washer, or specialized kitchen appliance you use twice a year when you can easily borrow one from a neighbor or a community hub? Shared mobility, car shares, bike shares complement small space living perfectly, reducing the need for private car ownership and parking space. This shift from isolated consumption to collaborative sharing is fundamental to a sustainable urban future. Flexibility is a core value. ADUs, adaptable spaces, and remote work. The future demands spaces that can change as our lives do. Accessory dwelling units, ADS, tiny homes, garage conversions, basement apartments in backyards are exploding in popularity. They provide affordable housing options, multi-generational living solutions, home office space or rental income, all while utilizing existing urban infrastructure more efficiently. Within the home, adaptability is key. Spaces designed with modular walls, convertible furniture systems, and multi-purpose zones can evolve from a nursery to a home office to a guest room over time. The normalization of remote and hybrid work fundamentally reshapes small space needs. A dedicated, well-designed workspace isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. This flexibility allows people to live in desirable locations closer to amenities without needing massive square footage for rarely used formal rooms. Urban Renaissance, designing density with delight. The future of cities is undeniably denser, but density done well is vibrant, sustainable, and desirable. Small space living enables more people to live closer to jobs, services, and cultural hubs, reducing commute times and transportation emissions. The challenge and opportunity lie in designing this density with human experience at the forefront. This means investing in high-quality, compact public spaces, pocket parks, pedestrianized streets, vibrant plazas, accessible green corridors. It means mixed-use development where homes sit above shops, cafes, and services, creating lively, walkable neighborhoods where daily needs are met within minutes. Prioritizing pedestrians, cyclists, and public transit over cars makes dense living not just feasible, but pleasant. High-quality, sustainable architecture for multifamily buildings that incorporate shared amenities, green roofs, solar potential, and beautiful common areas is crucial. Density shouldn't mean deprivation. It should mean convenience, connection, and reduced environmental impact. The well-being factor, nature, light, and mental space. Living small successfully in the long term hinges on prioritizing human well-being. Intentional design combats potential downsides. Access to nature is non-negotiable. This means proximity to parks, integrating significant green space into developments, courtyards, roof gardens, vertical greenery on facades, and as we discussed, bringing nature indoors through biophilic design. Abundant natural light in both private units and communal areas is essential for circadian rhythms and mood. Prioritizing high ceilings where possible and strategic views, even if just to a green wall or sky, enhances the sense of spaciousness. Acoustic design becomes critical in dense living. Good sound insulation between units and within spaces using sustainable materials creates peaceful sanctuaries. Designing for mental decluttering through organized storage and serene aesthetics reduces cognitive load. The future small space isn't just efficient, it's nurturing. Policy and perception, building the future we want. Realizing this future requires more than just design innovation. It needs supportive policy and shifting perceptions. Zoning laws need modernization to allow for more ADUs, higher density in appropriate areas, and mixed-use development. Building codes should incentivize sustainable materials and energy efficiency, not hinder innovation. Financial incentives for green retrofits, solar installation, and sustainable building practices are crucial. We also need to shift the cultural narrative. Living small shouldn't be seen as a compromise, but as a smart, stylish, and responsible choice for financial freedom, environmental stewardship, and a focus on experiences. Architects, designers, developers, policymakers, and residents all play a role in championing this vision of compact, connected, sustainable, and joyful urban living. Segment 5. Your future starts now. Practical steps and embracing the mindset. So, we've explored the principles, the toolkit, the design magic, and the broader context. Now, the most important part. How do you start building this future? Right where you are, right now. Whether you're planning a new build, renovating, or simply optimizing your current rental, the journey begins with actionable steps and embracing the mindset. First, the great edit before you do anything else. Channel that ruthless intentionality. This isn't just tidying. It's a conscious uncoupling from things that don't serve your future-focused life. Be brutal and kind to yourself. Use the box method. Pack non-essentials. If you don't open the box in 3 to 6 months, seasonal items aside, let it go. Donate, sell, recycle responsibly. Focus on quality multifunctional items you truly love and use. Digitize relentlessly. Photos, documents, media. This purge creates the physical and mental space needed for thoughtful design. Sustainable disposal is key. Find proper recycling channels, donation centers, or buy nothing groups. Starting with less is the most powerful sustainability and design move you can make. Second, audit your space and define your why. Grab a tape measure, a notebook, and your phone's camera. Document your current space meticulously. Floor plan sketch, photos from every angle, measurements of everything. Now, analyze the pain points. Where is clutter accumulating? What feels cramped? Where is light lacking? What activities feel squeezed? Crucially, define your core needs and priorities. Grab a tape measure, a notebook, and your phone's camera. Document your current space meticulously. Floor plan sketch, photos from every angle, measurements of everything. Now, analyze the pain points. Where is clutter accumulating? What feels cramped? Where is light lacking? What activities feel squeezed? Crucially, define your core needs and priorities. Third, implement low-lift, high-impact solutions. You don't need a full renovation to make significant strides. Focus on leverage points. Maximize vertical space. Install floating shelves, tall bookcases, use wall-mounted racks, hooks. Get things off the floor. Optimize storage. Add drawer organizers, shelf risers, underbed storage containers. Use the backs of doors. Declutter existing storage first. Enhance light and connection. Swap heavy curtains for light filtering ones. Add mirrors strategically, opposite windows, in dark corners. Ensure light bulbs are bright, warm LEDs. Prune plants blocking windows. Embrace multifunctionality. Can your dining table double as a desk? Can your ottoman have storage? Can you add a fold-down desk or table? Incorporate greenery. Start with 2 to 3 easy care plants. Consider a small vertical planter or hanging pots. Sustainable swaps. Replace old bulbs with LEDs. Install low-flow faucet aerators. Switch to non-toxic cleaning products. Use reusable containers instead of plastic wrap bags. Small, consistent actions build momentum. Default text. Fourth, plan and invest strategically. For bigger changes or a new space, planning is everything. Research sustainable materials. Look for reclaimed wood, bamboo, cork, recycled content surfaces, low-VOC paints. Ask suppliers for transparency. Prioritize key multifunctional pieces. Invest in your sofa bed, your transforming table, your storage bed. These are the workhorses. Consider energy efficiency. If replacing appliances, choose the most efficient compact models. Explore smart thermostats plugs. Look into renewable options if feasible. DIY with purpose. Upcycling furniture, building simple shelves, or sewing curtains can be sustainable and budget-friendly if you have the skills time. Measure twice, cut once. Fifth, plan and invest strategically. For bigger changes or a new space, planning is everything. Sustainable small space living is an ongoing practice, not a one-time project. Embrace the one in, one out rule. Maintain your intentionality. Maintain systems. Dedicate 10 to 15 minutes daily to tidying and returning things to their designated home. Fix, don't replace. Learn basic mending skills for clothes and simple furniture repairs. Celebrate the benefits. Notice the reduced cleaning time, the lower bills, the lighter environmental impact, the clarity that comes from less clutter. Focus on the freedom and the beauty you've created. Connect with community. Join online forums, local groups focused on small spaces, minimalism, or sustainability. Share ideas, get inspired, find support. Remember, you're part of a growing movement shaping a better future. What truly excites me about this future isn't just the innovation, though that's astounding. It's the profound shift in values it represents. It's a move away from measuring worth by square footage and consumption, towards measuring richness by experience, connection, freedom, and stewardship. Building this future isn't about deprivation. It's about intentional abundance. Abundance of light, of air, of meaningful belongings, of time not spent cleaning or maintaining excess, of financial flexibility, and of knowing your choices are contributing to a healthier planet. It's about designing a life, not just filling a house. I hope this video has sparked ideas, dispelled myths, and shown you that the future of living small is incredibly bright, stylish, and sustainable. What resonated most with you? What's the first step you're excited to take? Share your thoughts, your projects, your questions down in the comments below. I love hearing from you and learning from this amazing community. If you found this ultimate guide valuable, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our deep dives into specific aspects. Thank you so much for spending this time exploring the future with me. Remember, your space, no matter its size, holds incredible potential. Go forth, design intentionally, live sustainably, and create a home that truly reflects the future you want to see. Until next time, and happy designing.